Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Kuldeep here, and today we are going to learn that how we can set up a BDD Cucumber project in Eclipse. As a part of today's session, we will see that how we can set up a BDD Cucumber project in Eclipse, what are the different dependencies that are required for the project creation, and from here we can download those dependencies. Additionally, we will see what are the other plugins that are required to work on the Cucumber project. So let's start. So first let's create a Maven project. I have already explained about Maven in one of my videos, so kindly refer that if you want to know what is Maven and how we can install it and why we use it. As of now, I am just creating a Maven project here. Go to other, select this Maven project option, click on next button. As we need to use this default work location, so that's why I'm not making any changes here. Then click on next button, and we need to use this artifact ID, that is the Maven archetype quick start. Now let's click on this next button. You can give ID and artifact ID. So I have given the BDD Cucumber project as group ID, and let's give the demo as the artifact ID. Okay. After that, just click on this finish button. So your skeleton is ready basically, but this is not complete, or you cannot use it because we need to add the dependencies which are required for the Cucumber project. Okay. Delete these default packages because we don't need it. Now let's see, like from here we can download the dependencies for the Cucumber project. So friends, it is very important because if you are not able to add your dependencies properly, then you will face a lot of challenges. You will not able to run your program, or sometimes you will not able to get the BDD Cucumber reports. Okay. So let's see, like from here we can download the latest dependencies and use in this project. So let's open the google.com and search for the Java Cucumber skeleton latest version. So this is the official website of Cucumber, okay, where they are keeping the latest version of code. Okay, let's go to this Maven, and here we need to refer this form.xml file. From here we need to pick these properties, go to our Eclipse and remove this one. After that, we need to pick this dependency management and all the dependencies inside this section. Copy that. This you can remove. Okay, that is not required at all. And after that, you need to add pending dependencies from here. All right. And in the last, we need to add this build section. Okay. So just copy all the items for this build section and paste inside the form.xml file. So here you can see that we are using the latest version of Cucumber 7.22.0. You can see like it is added the required dependencies here. All right, and we can update this project just once. So now all the things are set to work on the BDD Cucumber project. So now we will create a feature file. If you're not aware about like what is a feature file, why we need to create it, so kindly refer to my this video. Here I have explained about the BDD, that is a behavior driven development, and here I have explained like what is a feature file and why we need it. So please refer this video to get the context around the feature files. So let's first create a package here, any name here like application feature files. So let's create a feature file here. Go to this new file, give any name like test1 dot feature. So friends, this is very important that we need to always use this dot feature when we are creating a feature file. Now click on finish. So you can see like the feature file is opened in this notepad, and if we minimize it, you can notice here better support for dot feature files is available on marketplace. Your dot feature file was opened in an external system editor, better edited support is available on marketplace, and by default it is selected. So ID extension for this file type, and let me install them. So click on OK, and here you can see like it is giving by default this Cucumber Eclipse plugin. So what you need to do, actually you need to just install it. It will take some time, okay, so just bear with me. Accept this agreement, click on finish button. So here you can see like it is installing the plugin. And once installation is complete, it will ask for the starting the Eclipse ID. So you just need to click on this restart now. Go to our project. And now you can see like the icon of that test1 dot feature has changed. Here you can see like it has created a Cucumber icon in front of this feature file. And if we click over it, so here you can see this is the skeleton of our feature file, and these are the keywords which are used as a part of feature file, like given, when, then, and, but, okay, as well as we use this background keyword example, okay. So in the same way we can create our own feature files which are required for the testing, okay, that I will explain in the upcoming sessions, okay. So friends, that's it for today's video. I hope it is helpful. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.